Some mysteries remain unsolved, lost to time, buried in secrecy. But here on Vanished Truths, we uncover what was never meant to be found. And this one might just be the strangest of them all. In 1923, the small town of Rio Verde, Brazil, vanished without a trace. No warnings, no struggle. Not a single resident remained. To this day, the mystery of Rio Verde remains unsolved. Everything was left behind as if people simply stood up and walked away. A newspaper lay on the street, its last printed words asking the same question that haunts this place today. The church doors swung open, frozen in time, as if waiting for a congregation that never returned. And yet, some say this town isn't entirely empty. This was once a town full of life, laughter, warmth, a thriving community. Families gathered in the diner, merchants sold their goods, and the town's schoolhouse was always filled with eager students. It was an ordinary place like any other, with no signs of trouble, but no one knew that this was their last evening together. The next morning, the town was empty. Not just quiet, but frozen in time. Plates sat untouched, steam still rising from half-finished meals. The schoolhouse was silent, books open, lessons unfinished. A horse-drawn carriage remained in the road. But where was the horse? A phone hung off the hook, swaying slightly, as if someone had just been using it. For years, experts and locals have tried to explain what happened here. One theory, a government experiment gone wrong. Some believe this town was part of a classified project, one that erased an entire community overnight. Then, there's the paranormal theory. A resident's final diary entry reads, "They came at night, no time to run." But who or what were they? Or was this something even stranger? Could it have been a sudden mass panic, a natural disaster, or something unexplainable? The truth remains buried in history, locked away in whispers and forgotten records. And yet, some say if you listen closely, the town still speaks. Since the disappearance, no one has dared to live here again. Nature has reclaimed the town, but the mystery remains. Inside, everything is exactly how it was left, as if waiting for its owners to return. Even the schoolhouse remains frozen in time, a silent reminder of a town that simply vanished. Decades have passed, and yet no answers have been found. The town remains abandoned, left to nature and to time. Every attempt to uncover the truth has led to more questions than answers. Some say if you visit at night, you can still hear whispers in the wind. Others believe the town holds a secret, one that should never be found. And so the town remains silent, untouched. The real question is, what do you believe happened? Was it a government cover-up, a natural disaster, or something far more unexplainable? Let me know your theory in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries just like this one.